So, in the newest faux outrage from The Atlantic, we could see that they're saying that this Maryland father was brutally deported to El Salvador and did nothing wrong. He's just a father with a wife that's an American citizen. Only when you look into the story, it turns out that one, this person was an illegal that came here in 2011. When he was arrested, he then tried to claim asylum by saying it wouldn't be safe for him back in El Salvador. However, secondly, we could see that a judge bought the argument that he was an MS-13 member and would be scheduled for removal and was denied bail because he was a member of MS-13. However, that was put on hold because he was granted his stay because it would be too dangerous for him in El Salvador. Now, the truth is, I don't care. I think every asylum claim should be revoked, period. And the reason is because the Democrats, the establishment, the open border fanatics that wanted millions upon millions of people come in understand that because of the generosity of the United States, and the average American person would be willing to accept, sure, there are people around the world that we should accept that are fleeing from their country, and so small numbers of those we'd be willing to accept. However, our money in the form of tax dollars went through USAID to pay NGOs that then instructed millions of people how they could game the system, including the asylum system, so that we'd be inundated with illegals, which is exactly what has happened. And so now, just like the example I give all the time of, it's Halloween and you can't be home, and so you put a bowl of candy out and you have a Ring camera and you see your adult neighbor come over and take all the candy. So the next year you do the same. You put the bowl of candy out and you tell the kids, put a sign up, only take one. And then you see the adult neighbor take all the candy again. And then the third year you put a sign up and says, sorry, I can't put candy out this year. And that same adult neighbor comes to you and says, oh my goodness, you don't care about the children? How awful for them. That's what's going on. All of the Democrats that you hear complaining about this today really want the open borders. They don't want these people deported. And so now that they've set up that system, they know that by playing the world's smallest violin and clutching their pearls, they could say, my God, it'll be horrible. We have to give every single person asylum. El Salvador is a dangerous place. Here's the thing. Judge said that he should be scheduled for removal, that he was a member of MS-13. The argument that you hear people saying, but the proof wasn't that good, doesn't matter. The judge bought the argument. That's the end-all, be-all. The idea that there was an error, that this person was sent back to MS-13 or to El Salvador, maybe it was an error, maybe not. I don't care. All the asylum should be violated. This is different than the Trenda Argawa case, because in this case, this person was an illegal, was here for 8 years, didn't try to go through a normal system, and we need to remove all of these illegals. We will be paralyzed, and the left and the establishment and the open border people know it, and that's what they're counting on. They want to drag out the system for years and years and years so that no one gets deported. I say, too bad. You're the people that caused this crisis, not us.